We're here at the Hard Rock Cafe Glasgow today with Katie Tunstall.
Hello.
It's been ages.
It's been a while.
And you're looking fantastic
Thank
and
you very
fresh.
much. I've tried. That was probably the earliest sound check I've had for a while. At 8:30 sound check. It's quite hard.
My God. So this is obviously the launch weekend of the Hard Rock Cafe Glasgow.
Yeah.
We'll just get a bit of that in. For you, it's quite a special weekend. You've got quite a few affiliations with Hard Rock.
Yeah, well, I remember, obviously they're a big American brand, and so when I first started out in the States, they were always very supportive, and I had a couple of really good gigs in their places over there, and it's just great. It's open here. It's just really good fun looking around and seeing what they've got.
Now you've got your own plaque, which we'll show later. What's that plaque for?
I've not even seen it yet. So I don't know, I'm waiting to see.
I think it's you gifted them something.
Well, I have got a little surprise for them today, which they don't know about yet, which I'm going to be, because Rita, their first ever waitress, I think, is here, who I met before last time I was in the States doing a Hard Rock thing. And I have been, for quite a while, trying to think of a good home for my rainbow braces from the cover of my first record.
The famous rainbow braces that started a trend.
The originals. So I'm going to surprise gift them to the Hard Rock Cafe, but it was such a funny story getting them here because I planned to bring them from London and I forgot them.
Oh no!
And so I got here about 8 o'clock last night and I was like, I've forgotten the braces.
What a
and
disaster!
I was on the plane from London with my tour manager Andy, who's over there, and I was just going like, how is there any way we could get them up here, because it would be so nice to do it, and I've forgotten them, and we were seeing how it was just like ridiculous money to get them here overnight.
I bet you.
Do you know what I mean? And
it's a proper
so this
flight.
woman behind us on the plane, a very nice lady called Lindsay, who works for Stagecoach, peers over the seat. She was just like, I've just been listening to what you're saying. There's a megabus going overnight from Victoria to Glasgow. And if you get them, I can get in touch with the driver, if you get them to the megabus at Victoria Coach Station by 11 p.m, he'll take them up.
That is
so
brilliant.
They've made a really special journey via megabus.
Now, as we say, it's been a while since we caught up with you.
Yeah.
Lots of different things have happened. So tell us, what have you been working on of late?
Well, I've had a couple of really good fun solo tours in the UK and out the States. But I've also been getting really excited about writing music for movies.
Aha! Now, I think that was something you'd wanted to do when we last spoke, but hadn't done.
I've just been making my baby steps in, but it's been a really good start. I've got the end credit song for a really cool movie that's coming out called Winter's Tale, which is Colin Farrell and Russell Crowe.
Oh, wow, so Hollywood, straight to Hollywood, no art house movies.
You're not mucking about, let's go to Hollywood. And so that was great, and it was a very last minute thing, and I was just on my tour bus and managed to get this song together in my bunk.
That is brilliant.
So that was really cool, really cool, so I'm very excited about that. And then the other project I've been doing, which was really good fun, and a mad coincidence last night in Glasgow, was A.R. Rahman, the Indian composer, brilliant.
At Celtic
composer.
Connections.
Won an Oscar for the Slumdog Millionaire soundtrack, and absolutely amazing musician. And we ended up getting in touch over email, and we've written a song together for a movie called $1 Million Arm, which has got John Hamm in it, and he goes to India to find cricket players to pinch for the
That's amazing.
league. And so I'd not met him, and so we just wrote this song over email to each other, and then I came up last night for this, and it so happens that he's got an orchestra playing his music in the Royal Concert Hall in the corner. And so I'm in Glasgow for one night, he's in Glasgow from India for one night. He's like, oh, you've got to come and see my concert. So we met last night at the Royal Concert Hall, which was, I'm definitely open to a bit of acting as well. I've done my first short film recently.
Have you as well?
Yeah,
what's that called?
It's written by a Scottish playwright called Andrew Neil, and we're not sure what's going to happen with it yet, but it's with Mark Addy. He's an amazing actor. So that was my first.
And what did you do in it?
It's just a 2-role short film, just about a couple in a pub.
So you're one half of the couple.
I'll tell you more about that when I know what's happening.
Okay, wow.
So it's
great. Properly movie Tunstall.
I'm just enjoying trying out different things and spending a bit of time being a bit more explorative about what I do. And and not pigeonholing myself into the one thing.
We'll touch on this very briefly. Obviously, there was the split from Luke, your husband, which hit the headlines. How's life for you since? Are you
Great.
dating again?
You can either let those things be a terrible thing and get you down, or you can choose it to be something a place where you can really change your life and do the things you want to do with that opportunity. And that's how I saw it. It was like, okay, this didn't work out, and I'm now in a place where I can completely dictate how I want the rest of my life to be, and that's made me really, really happy.
Do you think you'll have a different sound to your music as a result of being freer?
It's hard to say, and I never want to put any labels or expectations on what I do. And I really learned that with the last record, that it's so good to go into something and not decide before you've done it. So knowing me, it will probably be totally different from the last thing.
Brilliant. And have you started writing for another album?
Not yet. I've got little ideas are coming in, but I'm really interested in just sitting at home and doing stuff myself. That's the thing that excites me. It's just noodling about on my own and seeing what I come up with. I don't need any big grand setup. It's more kind of homemade. See what I can get up to.
It's brilliant to catch up with you.
Too.
Are you hanging about for the whole of the Hard Rock Glasgow celebrations this weekend?
I am hanging about until this afternoon, and then I've got a zip off. But
I
know.
You're a lady in demand.
I know, never staying anywhere for too long, but it's great to be here.
Thanks very much, Katie Tunstall.